Well, the impact tonight is it's getting cold quickly, and the fact is we are falling already below freezing, upper 20s to near 30 degrees, which means as we get a system that works in tonight, by tomorrow morning, a little bit of a wintry mix may briefly be possible. Doppler radar, it's fairly quiet right now. Little indication we're getting a couple flurries off to the south and west. Unlikely that's anything that's reaching the ground with some drier air in place. And what is headed toward us, it does come in the form of rain initially, but as it encounters some of that cooler air I just showed you across northwest Ohio and southern Michigan, it will begin to mix in with a wintry mix, which could include some wet snowflakes, a little sleet, or even a small window of some freezing rain or drizzle. This is the area of low pressure, and it's going to be tracking directly toward Ohio as we go into the morning hours to the bus stop forecast. Light rain snow mix. It could become a little bit icy in some elevated surfaces, especially the rooftops, the grassy areas, untreated sidewalks, or bridges and overpasses in particular. Cloudy skies and a damp, cool feel into the afternoon. Rain showers will continue and highs only in the upper 30s. Now I'm going to time it out for you. By the time we reach daybreak, in fact, before daybreak, some of that wintry mix arriving west of I-75. Here's the clock between about 6 to 7 a.m. pushes across the I-75 corridor. Now, again, initially this could be that form of wet snow, a little bit of sleet, and also some cold raindrops. So a little slushy and a little sloppy in a few areas. And again, elevated surfaces tend to be a little bit colder, and they may be a little bit more icy. By about mid-morning, it's all in the form of cold rain across the area, and showers will continue as we go into the afternoon, and highs aren't going to budge much from the mid to upper 30s for tomorrow. So where could we see slippery travel possible? All of southern Michigan, north of Route 6, the Ohio Turnpike into the Toledo Metro, and areas east of I-75 may carry the best chance of some elevated surfaces and slippery areas. If you're to the south and west, better chance that roadways are going to be just wet. For Tuesday, that rain-snow mix, then into the weekend, next big impact is going to be mainly dry weather. It's still going to be fairly mild, and I've already got that early outlook toward Thanksgiving, and I'm expecting a fairly mild week ahead, and not just for us, but for much of the eastern half of the United States as we go into Thanksgiving week. So an early look at that Thanksgiving Day forecast puts us mostly cloudy and highs at the lower 50s, and a mainly dry day expected 1 week from this Thursday. So it's an early look, but still getting your plan set for Thanksgiving week. 30s expected for highs on Tuesday. Lots of clouds, that wintry mix in the morning, cold rain showers into the afternoon. Mid-40s Wednesday, low 50s for Thursday and Friday. And that chance of rain has been diminishing for Friday and into the weekend. That will leave us mainly dry weather on Saturday, upper 40s, then low to mid 50s Sunday through most of next week, leading up to Thanksgiving.